All right, hello everybody. I'm Mr. Teeples. This is Mr. Getty who'll be helping me today. All right, so today is CMA class. All right, so cinematic martial arts. So we're gonna go ahead and start with a warm-up first. Now, I've been saying this with the other videos, if you've seen any of the other videos already. Whenever we do any material, so if we do our kicks later today, or even our warm-up, I want you to pause in between. So if we do a warm-up, we do jog in place, something like that, you pause, do that for a couple minutes, and then go to the next thing. So we're gonna go start with hands to the chin, jogging in place. All right, everyone should know that. All right, that one's super easy, just jogging in place. Make sure your knees are still going up to your belt level. Now, we're only gonna do this really quick. You should be able to do this for like 5 minutes. All right, so you have some cardio. So you should be able to do this a lot longer than we're doing it. So pause the video after we're done doing this, and then keep doing it. So we're gonna go ahead and jump all the way up. I wanna see, especially you guys at CMA, jumping as high as you can. All right, when I say down, make sure it's a burpee with a push-up. So it goes down, does a push-up, and then he's going to jump again, and then he's going to go down one more time, does a burpee. All right, good. So go ahead, Mr. Getty. All right, like I said, that's not as long as it normally would be in class, so make it longer when you're at home. All right, so pause it, make it about 5 minutes. So now from here, we're going to go ahead and take it to push-ups. He's going to drop down, take it to push-ups. I'm only going to make him do a few push-ups, but when you guys are at home, I want you guys to give me like 20, 30 push-ups, something like that. All right, so he's going to go ahead and roll on his back. He's going to take some leg raises. All right, now same thing with this. You should be able to do leg raises for about like 3 minutes. All right, be able to hold it for about 2-3 minutes. All right, without dropping your feet, going up and down. All right, make sure you're doing it correctly. Feet together, legs straight. You guys know that. All right, then he's going to go ahead and stand up. Feet together, reach down and touch your toes. Now with your stretches, you need to make sure that you're holding these longer than he is, okay? So we're only going to be holding for a couple seconds, so you guys should be holding each stretch for about like 2 minutes, all right? Make sure you guys are doing that at home. He's going to take his shoulders width out just a little bit, and he's going to touch the ground. All right, and then he's going to turn to his right leg. He's going to have 2 hands on that leg. He's going to hold it just for a little bit. He's going to switch, other side. Just a little bit. He's going to go back to the middle. And he's going to walk it out to get as far as he can. All right, so he's going to go as far as he can, so that was super quick. Make it longer when you guys are at home. All right, now he's going to turn to his right leg. So you have 1 hand on each side of his leg. Make sure, if you haven't been doing this in class, make sure you guys are starting to get your toes up, especially since you're at home. You have way more time to practice it. All right, so get it strong. Make sure those toes are facing up. All right, he's going to turn to his other leg. Same thing on the other side, pulling those toes up. All right, good. And he's going to go back to the middle. All right, he's going to have a seat, take it to his butterfly stretch. So feet together, push his knees down, and butterfly stretch, especially in CMA. Make sure we're doing these stretches. All right, so he's pushing his legs down and his chest down. All right, good. So we're not flopping our legs. All right. And then he's going to go ahead and cross his legs. We're going to take it to just 1 arm stretch. Take an arm to the side and pull it in. All right, good. And he's going to switch. Other side goes out, switch. Same thing. All right, good. All right, go ahead and stand up, Mr. Getty. All right, now for today, all right, we're going to go ahead and start with our tornado kick. Now, a lot of you guys know the tornado kick. If you're a black belt, you most likely have this down. All right, but if you're not, you either haven't learned it at all or you haven't done it as much. So we're going to go ahead and practice that. So he's going to get a left leg five stance, left leg in front. All right, now with a tornado kick, you need to make sure you do the turn first. So he's going to look over his back shoulder and he's going to pivot. He's going to look over to the mirrors. So pivot, switch his arms, looking over to the mirrors. Now from here, his right leg, all right, his right leg here is jumping. That leg is jumping, and he's going to do the inside crescent kick, a big inside crescent kick with his left leg. So he's going to do that. So he jumps to the right, kicks to the left. All right, that's all the kick is. All right, now we're not just going to do the jump because that makes it a little bit more complicated. All right, it just flows better if you do both. So I want you to make sure your back leg jumps, your front leg is kicking. So we'll do that again. He pivots, looks over his right shoulder, jumps to the right, kicks to the left. All right, good. We're going to do that one more time. Looks over, pivot, and jump. Good. All right, now when you guys are home, you should be practicing that more than 3 times. Even if you're a black belt and you have that down, I want you guys practicing that a lot more than just 3 times. Okay, now from here, we're going to go ahead and change it up. So we're going to go back in my position. We're going to go ahead and take it to a headstand. Now with the headstand, you should be able to do this. If you have carpet, it should be fine on carpet. All right, but if you have wood or tiles or something like that, all right, in your house, I wouldn't just put your head on the ground. So try to find something soft like a pillow. Even if you have carpet, you can still use a pillow. All right, something soft that doesn't hurt your head. Okay, so he's going to go down in rapid jump position. All right, now a lot of people have trouble with this. All right, just getting that startup. So he's going to go from here. He's got his hands on the ground. All right, now the first part, he needs to make sure that his knees are on his triceps, If they're not on his triceps and he just tries to lift his legs up, he's going to roll forward, okay? I don't want that. So he's going to rest his knees on his forearms. So he's going to lean forward until his head touches the ground. All right, and this is called a tripod. So he's on 3 parts. He's on his head and 2 hands. Now from here, the next part, some of you guys can get to this part, but you can't get to the next part. So the next part, we need to start lifting our legs up. We've got to make sure our hands and head is on the ground. And you go straight up, straight up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try that one more time. All right, so he's going to rest it on his tricep. All right, he's going to lean forward. We're going to try that again. Hopefully land it this time. All right, he's going to go straight up, straight up, straight up, and go back down. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show this one. All right, just so we can get this one down. All right, so same idea though. All right, I'm going to make sure my hands are on the ground. I want to get my knees on top of my triceps. All right, if they're not on my triceps, it's not going to work. Lean, head on the ground. Now from here, knees up first, knees up first. If you go too fast, that's how you're going to fall. And then straight up with your legs, and then one leg down at a time. All right, then one leg up, down at a time. All right, now from here, that's all we're going to do with the headstand. Make sure you practice that more than what we did. All right, now from here, Mr. Getty, you're going to go ahead and get left leg body stance. All right, we're going to go ahead and do the butterfly kick. Now, for the butterfly kick, let's show it a little bit better. We're going to do it in a couple different directions. So he's going to start off with his body stance facing this direction. Okay, now the butterfly kick doesn't necessarily start out in a fighting stance, so it's a little bit weird to do in a fighting stance, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Now, the first step, he wants to bring his arms up, all right, towards the right. So right arm straight, left arm by his ear. Now, he wants to go straight down, back down. He wants to almost touch the ground. He's going to turn, his upper body goes to the wall side, and he's going to kick his right leg up and then his left leg. So we're going to do that. So he goes up, goes down, looks to the wall, right leg goes straight up, and then back up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try that again. So he lifts straight up, straight up, straight up. He goes down, 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 and then straight up. Good. All right, and you want to try to make your legs as straight as possible, but if you bend them a little bit, it's okay. All right, you'll eventually, once you have that down, all right, with bending your legs, that motion, you'll be able to do it with your legs straight. So we're going to do it a little bit quicker this time, so you do the full thing. So you're just going to start up and go. You do the whole thing down and kick. All right, good. Now we're going to do this in one more angle, so he's going to go face you guys this time. So he's going to face the mirrors. All right, so he's going to still lift straight up. We're going to do it 2 times, 1 time slow, 1 time fast. So he's going to start going straight down. Look over his left shoulder, his right leg goes straight up, and then he just switches. Right leg goes up, and he just switches legs. All right, that's all he does. Right leg's up, left leg's on the ground, and then he switches it. Okay, so now he's going to do it fast this time. He goes up and go. Straight up. Good. All right, and go ahead and go back to mom position. Second. All right, now that is all for our class today, all right, for CMA. Now, it's a little bit... it wasn't like that long of a video, all right? That's just because you guys need to make sure you're practicing this, all right? These things, you can't go farther unless we're practicing, all right? So make sure you guys at home practice it way more than we did here, all right? But that's all for today, all right? So thank you, all right? See you guys later.